our power is off. I'm literally just using the flashlight on my camera. Thank goodness I have a flashlight on my camera. But it's crazy. This is just crazy. I'm waiting for my husband. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be just something crazy that happened last night. I'm gonna be getting ready because we're going to my in-laws here in like an hour. So I just wanted to I was getting ready and I was like, well, why don't I just go on and just kind of like share some crazy eye-opening things that happened last night and just kind of get ready at the same time. So like a chatty get ready with me. So we sleep with a fan on, my husband and I, we sleep with a fan on because we really like the noises. We find it very soothing. And so we sleep with the fan on. We like the little air and just the sound that it makes. And so whenever it turns off, we're like we wake up because it's so awkwardly silent. The fan kept turning off last night and I woke up a little bit afterwards and my husband was like, yeah, it keeps turning off. That's really weird. I thought maybe it was just, it's time because we've had it for a really long time, years. And so I was like, maybe it's just time. We have to get a new one already. But then the light turned off super randomly. And I was like, did Google turn the light on or did you turn it on? And he was like, no, I didn't turn it on. And so he thought maybe we got hacked or something. So he just unplugged the Google Home and then the fan turned off again. And then we noticed all the electricity was off. It was pitch dark. And so he got out of bed and he went to one of the rooms and looked out the window to see if the other neighbors' lights had turned off too. And then he sees this huge red cloud on the mountains, where the Adobe building was at. And he just runs to the room and he's like, babe, you need to come see this right now. And I'm here oh shoot, what did he see out the window? I'm just I couldn't really figure out what it could be, And so we look out the window and it's this huge red cloud and I'm just oh my goodness, I didn't really know. I don't know, does it ever happen to you guys? When something crazy happens, you just don't really know what's going on and all these things are going on in your head. I was kind of I thought maybe aliens had come. I was oh shoot, to visit us or something weird. I don't know. It was a huge wildfire that was going on. It's a huge wake-up call because you just never really know when something's going to happen. So we immediately changed, put shoes on. We got Macho, and then we're also currently taking care of Sunny, which is my husband's best friend's boxer. We had Sunny with us too, so we immediately packed all of our stuff. And we were are we evacuating? What's going on? How bad is it? So we went out for a drive and we just wanted to see how bad it was, what's going on, It was just so crazy. And all this happened right after, the fire started at midnight. We left the house around 1:30 in the morning. There was some neighbors out, but it was just pitch dark. And they were just kind of commenting what's going on, There was fire hydrants going up there and police cars. So we drove up there and it was just insane, just seeing everything that was going on. It was just a very, very mixed feelings, just kind of emotional. You start thinking the people and their homes and did they have pets or were they out of town and maybe their pets were home, just all these crazy things. And I don't know, it's just such a weird feeling because you can see everything happening but you can't do anything about it because it's just so much bigger than you. And then we spotted a car on the mountain whose lights were flashing and we didn't know if maybe he was just driving by there or if he was just trying to give signals that he was stuck and he couldn't get out. So we immediately called the cops and told them hey, we don't know if he's in danger or something, but we just wanted to let you guys know that there's a guy in the mountains flashing his car lights. Maybe he needs help or something.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
This is not an address, it's the wildfire happening right now and
okay, it's been not calling for a minute now. We have several units.
I may have an emergency though. I see a light. It looks like a car that's beeping their lights and they may be in danger.
Okay, can you tell me where?
We've been up there before and there isn't really a way out to the other side. So oh man, we're just hoping that they were okay and that no people really got hurt. I've been following the news and haven't really seen anything. So I'm just really hoping that everyone's okay, and that no people were harmed, that no animals were harmed. We felt it was going to be pretty safe in the area that we are in, and so we eventually headed back home, but all the lights were shut off. There was no electricity. The whole house was dark and you're thinking, oh shoot, my fridge, the meat in there, just whatever groceries we have in there are gonna go bad, and just it just really makes you think, are we really prepared if something was to come? I was even looking for the flashlight, and I'm like, where's the flashlight at? We were using the flashlight on our phones, but our phones were like almost dead too, and it's just so crazy, like how much you can depend on electricity and stuff like that, you know? So I'm just like here thinking that we should probably prepare like an emergency backpack and just kind of have like some things ready, because you just never know when something's going to happen. And I feel so grateful that we're okay, that our house is okay, that our pets are okay, and that we're just giving like any opportunity for things to be okay, and to like get things ready, you know, in case of any emergency. But yeah, it was just such a crazy experience last night, and I was like, I just kind of want to share this with you guys. Things like this happen. It's normal for things like this happen. Like, it's, you know, life is not perfect, and you kind of have to be ready when crazy things like this will come. So yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely be getting ready an emergency backpack and things like that. Anyway, I guess like on a more positive note, I'm just getting ready because we are going to our in-laws house. We go to our in-laws house every Sunday, or not my in-laws, my husband's parents' house every Sunday, because we go to church with them since, like, you know, the whole quarantine thing has been happening. Like, a lot of the churches have shut down and stuff, or not shut down, but like closed down and stuff. Like the buildings right now, they're like opening them up again. I guess it's like optional if you want to go to the actual building with all the people there, or if you like want to have it still at home or something. So right now we're still having it with our in-laws, or with my in-laws, and I really like it. I feel like it's gotten us a lot closer too, so I really enjoy this part of Sundays, just going and seeing the family and stuff. I just realized, like, I haven't looked at the viewfinder at all during this process, and so I got a new camera, and I'm hoping it's a good one. I've read like really good reviews about it, and I finally decided to switch. I've had my other camera. I used to have the Canon Rebel T5i and also the Sony Alpha 5100, and I've had those since like, I don't know, maybe like 5 years already. So I figured it was probably just time to like switch things up a little bit. So I hope this camera's good. I hope it's like giving some good images. We did use it last night for shooting like the, you know, the fire and everything that was going on, to show you guys, but it, like, the SD card was full, which I'm like, oh great. You know, I don't know how good it's in low light, and I'm still trying to figure out like the settings and everything like that, so you know, it's gonna get better and better every time. Okay, so I just used I use like all the same stuff all the time because it's just like my favorite stuff. I used the Makeup Forever HD Ultra Foundation using the shade Y375, and then my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Sand. I've used this concealer for years, like literally years. I just really like it, you guys. I don't want to get rid of something that I really like. Like, if something works for me, I'm like, I don't want to change it, you know. But I do want to try out new stuff, and I've been trying out another concealer that I do really like. It's the Morphe one, but I still really like the Shape Tape one. Like, the Morphe one is really good too though, but I don't know, it's just like a holy grail of mine. So I'm just doing like a quick nose contour too. Maybe I'll like move the camera a little bit so you can see me like on the front part too. But yeah, just do like a super quick makeup. Nothing too crazy, just some light makeup to look like presentable to go to my in-laws. I might put like some lashes on because I feel like lashes make such a huge difference. I actually would love to start doing eyelash extensions sometime soon, because it gives you that feeling of like, I woke up like this, you know. It just makes you feel kind of ready when you wake up, which I love that feeling because you don't have to do much. Yeah, right now I don't really know where I would go because like things are opening up again in Utah, but I mean, everything, like the virus is still going, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really found, or I haven't even looked at a place to go to get my eyelashes done, but I'll probably look soon. I would have to like create a budget for it and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, do I want to like invest in it? I know it'll be super fun and cute, but do I want to invest in it? I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. Okay, we have to be there in like 40 minutes. So I'm going to do some mascara really fast. I am using this one. I showed it on my last video. Or no, a previous video. It's the Covergirl Exhibitionist Uncensored Mascara. And it's good. I like this mascara. Actually, like, I'm doing my makeup on a mirror over here. I'm gonna try to move you guys like a little bit closer so you can like, or not closer, but like at a different angle so you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. I have my window right over here, so it's like kind of, the light is coming in this way. I'm looking at the viewfinder. The light is coming in this way. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Now I'm just gonna do some blush. I am using the very loved This thing is so loved. It's the Orgasm blush by Nars. I really love this one, especially during the summertime. Just such a beautiful glow to the cheeks. So pretty. And of course some highlighter because we need some more glow. I am right now using, oh, where is it? I thought it was here. I don't know where it is. I'll put that at the end because I don't know where it is. Okay, so I think now I have to do my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna try to do my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna do the highlight, lips, and we'll be done. So for brows, I have been using this brow powder that I got on a BoxyCharm. I got this a really long time ago. And it's by Bodyography. It's called Essential. It's like the Essential shade, and it's so good. I love this powder, and it's lasted me for forever. So I use this. If it works, you gotta use it. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quick. The mirror's actually like way too far away, so I'm just gonna use another little handheld mirror. I can hear the silence as I'm walking by. I keep wanting to like dig in here instead of my brow powder. I'm not gonna hide it, I'm not gonna lie. You know what's so funny? I just realized that like in my last video I had a black shirt on and like the same hairstyle, and I have another black shirt on today and the same hairstyle. I really like neutral colors for like clothes. Like I like black, I like white, gray, and tan, and also like a mauve pink. Those are like my favorite colors for clothes. So you'll probably see those colors a lot on here because right now that's what I'm in, but you switch things up as well. So who knows what the future will bring. So next week we are having some friends over, and I have to like clean this whole house. Like I have to like pick this whole house upside down because it is currently just a little crazy. And we are patching up a hole that we have in the downstairs bathroom because we switched out the faucet for like a matte black faucet, but the little hoses were like too short, and we like made a hole to like figure out what's going on, and then we ended up like not actually needing to make that hole, but we made it anyway. I guess that's how you learn around your house when you like are a first time house buyer. So we are patching up that hole, and we have to like sand it and then paint over it and stuff. So that's something we're trying to finish before we have our friends over and stuff, and then I have to figure out what we're gonna cook for them and everything like that. So okay, they look a little bit dark, so I'm gonna do my lashes in a little bit. I'm gonna do the lips now. And so it's actually been raining like a ton. I think it just barely stopped, but it's like really cloudy, and when I woke up it was raining like a ton. There was like lightning and everything, and like thunderstorm and everything, which I'm so grateful for because of the fire. And so just that rain, everything helps right now, so I'm like so grateful for that. And I'm just really hopeful that it's it's better. I've been like looking up the news and everything to see if like the fire has gone down. From here it looks like still smoky and stuff, but I'm hopeful that it has. So we're gonna drive by there probably a little bit later, just to see if it has. I'm using this lip liner from Pop Beauty. I'm gonna use a lip gloss. I'm gonna use this like little tiny Nars Turkish Delight lip gloss. It looks a little crazy when you first put it on, but once you let it sit in, it looks really good. Definitely need some lashes. Okay, so I'm actually reusing the lashes that I've been wearing. These are the Walmart ones that I talked to you guys about in my bare leg vlog. So these ones I really like, so I'm just gonna be reusing these. I'm just gonna put them on really quick. For highlighter, I'm just using this one. It's from Estee Lauder. It's like a little bit older, but I really like it. I already put some on. I'm just putting on a little bit more. I love my highlighter. And I did a little bit of eyeliner just like really quick, and I'm done. So I'm just gonna fix up my hair, and then we'll call it a look. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are staying safe and that all of you are doing okay with everything that's going on. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let me know below what kind of videos you guys want me to make, because I would love to do that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.